need to tell me.
Okay.
When there's no green light on this microphone, that means this is out of battery. I need to recharge the battery. Understand? Okay, good. Now, this is what we did last time, the weather. All right? So let us review some of the facts that I taught you. This is all about meteorology. So meteorology. So this is the study of weather, weather conditions and climate and seasons. All right? There's some terminologies, like there are some terms. So everybody, term. Term means 용어. There are some terms that you need to memorize. Okay? I'm sorry that I put you guys in this moment. It feels like rote type of class. No. Sometimes you need to put a lot of information in your brain, but it's really hard for anybody to let the memory last longer. Okay, it takes time. Anyway, yeah, we need to get to know some of those terms clearly. Okay, so you guys remember what it means meteorology in Korean? Meteorology. That's right, meteorology. Okay. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere. So, but atmosphere. Atmosphere is the thin layer, okay, of the air. Okay, this is the thin layer of the air covering the earth. Correct. So when I ask you the definition means 정의. Definition means 정의. All right? Yeah. So when you give a definition to someone, you need to use some terms. The terms are very critical so that the person you're explaining to can understand what exactly you're talking about. So everybody, thin layer.
Thin layer.
Okay, let's try to draw the earth. And I told you the other day, the earth's surface is covered with a very, very thin layer of the air. Okay, it's called the atmosphere. Okay, or very thin. And so the weather is a condition, meaning 상태, okay, of the atmosphere. The weather has three main characteristics. Can anybody tell me what these word means in Korean? That is right. Exactly. There are three main characteristics. So everybody repeat after David teacher. The temperature. The air pressure. And the wind. Yes. And to measure temperature, what do we use? We use thermometer. Thermometer. Okay. What is a thermometer in Korean? Exactly. And what do we use to measure the air pressure? Barometer. Okay? Do you understand? You guys remember? And what do we use to measure the not measure, to probably measure or to judge where the wind comes from or where the wind goes toward? What is this device or tool to use? Talk about what's happening with the wind. What is this? Remember?
Anemometer?
Yeah, anemometer. Okay, anemometer. All right. So we have those words down here. Here, guys. Thermometers. Barometers. Anemometers. Yes, good. Now let's go back to the very first paragraph again. All right, so we did that in second paragraph. The temperature tells us how hot
How hot?
and how cold
Or how?
it is. Okay?
Yep.
Is it hot or is it cold lately? It's hot. But the temperature you can see is getting lower, right?
Yeah.
But not dramatically, but little by little, you can feel the lower temperature, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
You're good. The girl's like, yeah, that's it. That's all I can say. All right. The temperature tells us how hot and how cold it is. We measure. Hey, you remember what it means? Measure.
It's your
측정하다. Yeah, we measure the temperature in degrees, meaning 도. Yes. And there are two measure systems. Americans, people in America, they use Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
People in America use Fahrenheit. Probably Canada, right? But people in Europe and people in Asia, they use Celsius, okay? Celsius. So 32, say 32 degree
32 degrees
Fahrenheit is the same as 0 degree Celsius. Okay. How hot? What's the temperature now? Let me ask. Sherry, the temperature. What's the temperature of the region? Oh, it's what, 19? No. Is it 19? No. What's the temperature now? It's 27? Is it really? Okay. Much better. Much better. So now it's 20 degree Celsius. So 27 degrees Celsius. That's Gimhae. Stop munching ice cubes in class. During the class, don't do that. All right? You need to show me some respect. 존중. Okay? I need you guys to give me respect. Okay? Don't munch. And that kind of sounds makes me feel that I'm not, putting in your right, education environment. I don't like it at all. So stop munching. Okay? Good. And the air pressure is the amount. What does that mean, amount? Yeah, exactly. The amount of force, 힘, right? That is in the air. So 공기 중에 있는 힘, 힘의 양, 공기의 힘의 양. 어느 정도 센지. That's air pressure. When there is low air pressure, 저기압, and then it may rain or it may snow, right? And when there is a high air pressure, the air is usually nice. All right? So that's what I, remember the tropical what is it? Low air pressure. What is that? So everybody, tropical, low air pressure. 열대성 저기압. That is typhoon. Typhoon. Yes. All right? So tropical, low air pressure. This is a typhoon. Typhoon. Okay? Now, when a wind occurs, means 바람이 발생한다. 바람이 생긴다. All right? When the air moves. Right? Do you see the air stop moving? Or do you see the air constantly move? Yeah, constantly move. 끊임없이 움직여. When the air moves, we see wind. We see the wind occur. And sometimes the wind can blow very hard. Other times it might not blow at all. All right, and the weather is constantly changing. Oh, I slightly told you, I slightly said the word constant. Anybody knows what it means? That is correct. constantly changing. Meteorologist. Hey, Sarah, meteorologist. 기상학자, meteorologist. Okay, meteorologists use many instruments, 기구 or 도구, right, to measure the weather. Three important ones, 기구 도구, are thermometers, barometers, and anemometers. A thermometer measures the air pressure, and barometer measures what? The air pressure, air temperature, air pressure, I'm sorry. And anemometer measures the speed of the wind, okay?
Yeah.
Good. It's all yours. You guys need to look at the questions, the problem very carefully and answer them properly, all right? All right, it's all yours. Start solving them. Okay, anybody? Any volunteer?
How?
Number one, what is the main idea of this passage?
There is a very
There's very much water in the.
다른 거예요.
It's different. Was really, sorry, and that's my bad. And what's the passage mainly about?
The
Main characteristics of weather. That's right. The main characteristics of weather. Can you write three of them? One.
Temperature.
A
Temperature.
Please write them down. Temperature. You know why I ask you to write those words? Because you need to get used to it. So everybody get used to it.
Get used to it.
Like immigrants need to get used to the new environment, new society, new community, right? So you guys need to get used to the spellings and the words. So you constantly are asked. You are asked to write those words. Okay, temperature and next? Air pressure. Good. And finally? Wind. Okay. All right. Number two, it's for Vicky. Blank measures the air pressure. Which of those following do you think is used to measure air pressure? Yeah, barometer. So, barometer. Barometer. Good, barometer. And what is a Celsius? That's for you, Eden. Celsius? What is a Celsius? It's actually the name of a person who proposed this. Is it really hard? Temperature?
Measure?
No. Hey. No. You need to practice a lot more than that, okay? Measuring. We have dealt with these words a lot, okay? You need to get used to the sounds of the words. A temperature measuring system, right?
Yep.
That is correct. Number 8, a temperature measuring system. Measuring. Okay, so 온도 측정 체계. 한국말 적어볼게요. 온도 측정 체계. Please, 온도 측정 체계. That's temperature measuring system. Eden, let me ask you one more time. What about second, the B answer choice? A way to measure the air pressure? What is it? You were never taught. It's hectopascal. It's Pascal. You guys will learn it later. Okay, and next, number 4. What does atmosphere mean? Down?
Air.
Yes, it's air. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and number 5. What are two temperature measurement systems? What are?
They are Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Yes. It's a height. It's not easy. I don't think any of Korean, elementary school students who are born in Korea, who have never been to like English-speaking countries. I don't think they can. There are many who are able to write this word Fahrenheit. It's really, really hard to write. Okay. Anyway, Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
And Celsius. Okay.
Sarah.
Celsius. Okay. Now, number B. Can you guys read the question number B? What happens when the air pressure is low? It may or it might.
Rain or snow.
Exactly. It may rain or snow. All right?
Yeah.
And it's slightly because you guys will understand what kind of mechanism is there and this kind of why we get rain, why we get snow, sometimes why we get frost. It's all because of the air pressure and the humidity of the atmosphere. It's all, there's a combination of the ideas, scientific facts. So you need to get to know how we get rain. And then the following units, you will get to know that. Okay, what does barometer measure? It's for down. It measures. It measures.
The air pressure.
Yes, the air pressure. Okay, it measures the air pressure. Okay? Okay. Okay, next, temperature. How hot, how cold it is, and it is measured in Fahrenheit and Celsius. Good. And what's B answer choice? You think we should have filled that up with proper words in the blank. Number B, what is it? What is uses to measure temperature? Thermometer. Try it again, everybody. Thermometer. Thermometer. Because you guys will have this kind of golden bear quiz later, so you need to be able to write thermometer. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So next, let's move on to the next section's air pressure. Air pressure is the amount of force in the air, and there are two kinds: high air pressure and low air pressure. Okay, lower pressure means it may rain or snow. What high air pressure means, yeah, the weather might be nice, like sunny. Barometer measures the air pressure. Good. And the final we have left, wind. Wind happens occurs what happens when the air moves, and it can blow hard, sometimes not at all, no wind at all. Anemometer measures the
Wind speed.
exactly wind speed.
Oh, the speed.
Wind speed. Okay, I believe you guys have done this really well. And now we have the last sections, vocabulary builder. And the amount of force in the air?
Air pressure.
Yes. Air pressure. In Korean, ki up. And a person who studies weather, meteorologist. Let me clearly spell this word. Good sir? Meteorologist. Meteorology. Okay, I'm sorry. Meteorologist. Meteorologist. And now, what does that mean? Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
What is a meteorologist?
Oh, 기상학자.
Okay, sorry.
Oh my God. Oh,
Where are we now? Okay. Oops.
되게 손을 뺐어.
Okay, meteorologist. It means in Korean?
기상학자.
Yes. Alice. And number 3, this is equipment that measures the wind speed.
anemometer.
Anemometer. Anemometer meaning 풍속계. Anemometer. And we have number 4, equipment, 장비. Separate by equipment. Equipment. 적어볼까요? equipment 될 수도 있고, tool 될 수도 있고, device도 될 수 있고, instrument. 이 4가지 다 적어줄게요. 그러니까 equipment는 한국말로 굳이 바꾸면 장비. tool은 도구. device는 장치. instrument 도구. 약간 이 둘이 좀 그쵸? 이렇게 비슷하고 아니. 어떻게 비슷하지? 얘네들이 둘이 비슷하고 얘네들이 비슷하고. 자, equipment that measures the air pressure.
barometer.
Excuse me. It means 기압계.